Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am your favorite event planner. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about those trends, those trends that should end in 2021, those wedding trends that should end in 2021. Please, those of you doing your weddings, don't carry that these funny trends that have been going on for some time now into your weddings. Okay, let's try to do things differently. I am tired of some of these things. I'm just like, oh my god, can you please leave us alone? Like, we no one do again, so if this is your first time seeing me, my name is Kenna, like I said, and on this channel we have a lot of things going on, one of which is me talking about weddings, about events, what not to do and all that. So if that is something you would like, please click on the subscribe button. If you really do not care about things like that, we also have a lot. I do vlogs, I do sit down videos where I give you guys my opinion on different things. Okay, so without talking too much, let's get into this video. The very first thing that I do not understand, I do not get, like, why do people do that, is two people walking a bride down the aisle. I don't get it. I just feel like we put importance to some things that really do not matter like that. Somebody will be like, no, my mother is going to feel bad if I don't put her to walk down with me, so and please, my mother and father should walk me down. So you see a bride walking like this. During my wedding, I just told my mom, like, mommy, it's okay, I want just my father walking me down. My gown was first of all a ballroom gown. I was not about swaying or trying to fall, because I feel like it's for me, it's not the best practice, because majority of our brides' gowns are always really voluminous, and it's going to I don't want the bride falling. Like, you always see the bride walking, she has to stop, they start struggling to fix the dress. It's always so annoying. I'm like, can one person just walk the bride down? Or can you just leave the bride to even walk on her own down? Like, I don't even get it. You could still get in front of the church and they'll tell you, oh, okay, who wants to give this girl into marriage? And then the parents can go now and say, me, you get. So I just feel like, I beg you, people should stop that thing. One person should walk the bride down. That one person walking her down is already enough stress, because sometimes you see the father is smashing the girl's dress, the girl is struggling. I'm just like, oh my god, can you just leave this bride to walk down the aisle alone peacefully? Like, sometimes some parents just want to make it about themselves. So a lot of parents are like, no, I have to walk it down. How could like, please. That's a trend that is a trend, or it's a tradition that for me it should die in 2022. Please take only one of your parents to walk you down. One person walking you down is okay. You don't need your mother this way, your father this way, pulling you left, right. You're almost falling. Like, I'm always so scared for some brides. I'm literally like, oh my god, this girl, it go fall. Like, that is always what is on my mind. Like, oh my god, oh, this girl, her dress, they'll smash her, she will fall. Like, you people should stop stressing us in weddings. Stop stressing us. Just tell your dad, daddy, you walk me down, or you tell your mom, mommy, you walk me down. Leave me that thing of, oh, my mother and my father, I'm trying to do gender equality, whatever. Like, sometimes I feel like the social media has just made us to be over exaggerating things. It's okay, it's just walking somebody down the aisle. It doesn't mean your mother is less of a person if she doesn't walk you down, or it doesn't mean like the father is the head of the house, so the head of the family is walking you down. It's simple. You people should stop exaggerating things. I beg. That's a trend or tradition. Please, you people should stop it. 2020, leave one person to walk you down. Or if you are even having a more modern family, walk down the aisle and look like a princess. Okay, they can give you in front of the church. That is what I think. That particular trend, I beg, stop it. Second trend, you people should stop this issue of high table. What is high table? I don't like that. That's something that I have never gotten. Did I have a high table in my wedding? I did not have a high table in my wedding. Like, the high table is not necessary. In weddings now, the bride and the groom have their own place where they sit, and then the rest, there's a high table for people. You people should leave me that thing of high table. Okay, high table is not necessary. It's just like, some people just want to come and be feeling important in people's weddings. Like, it doesn't matter. What's the need of a high table again? the chairperson and the chairperson, the godparents, the this, the that, they have to sit on a special table. Excuse me, that special table that they are sitting on, are they not going to eat the same food like everybody? Are they not going to drink the same like everybody? Are they not going to have the same, like, are they not going to be listening to the same thing that everybody's listening to? I beg you, people should stop complicating things. Palava, oh, I want to do high table, I want to make these people feel special, I want to, for me, like, it does not matter. It does not matter. Like, you people, that's something, that's a trend. Please stop that thing of high table this, high table that. Like, what you could do is just do good perfect table settings. Stop trying to make some particular people feel important on your wedding. Like, how does that help? I don't understand it. I don't. Can somebody please, some of you who are planning to do high table for your weddings this year, can you come under and explain to me how having somebody on a high table makes, or putting people on a high table, how does that help, or how does that make the occasion better? Because I want to understand. That is something that's the trend. I'm just like, please, can you people stop that already? Can you stop the thing of high table? The next one I'm going to tell you is, can you stop putting your faces on all your wedding favors? Please, we want things that we can use and use freely after. We don't want to be using something and everybody's like, you know the people, you're for this wedding, so is these people like whether you put your name, your face, your age, your height, your everything on that, it's not going to change the fact that you're the one that gave that wedding favor. Okay, it's not going to change anything. So you people should stop stressing us with, oh, I want my face or my name to be on all the favors. If you're giving somebody a wedding favor, it's something that the person is supposed to be able to use after. And some of us find it hard using that thing after because your face is all over it. Like, I just find it weird sometimes using things with people's faces on top of it. If you want to give a favor, it means you want to give something that person is going to use to remember that, oh, I was at this wedding. It's not your face that is going to make that person to remember that, oh, this thing, I got it from this wedding. It's not your face. The simple fact that you gave them a good favor is going to remind them, oh, it was at this wedding. Okay, stop trying to put your face on everything. You have favors with people's names, faces, ages, everything. Oh my god, wedding dates on it, and I'm just like, can you leave us to rest? Can you leave us to rest with the millions of faces on all wedding favors? Like, why do you want your face to be everywhere in Cameroon or in the world? Like, why do you want that? Because Kenna does not get it. Can you leave us to rest with the millions of names and faces on wedding favors? 2022, please, you people should change. Your new bride, you people should change. You're planning your wedding this year, you people should change. Think about giving people a favor that they are going to use, they're going to be comfortable using. Because sometimes I want to go somewhere and I cannot use a certain booklet because I feel like I just feel weird sometimes walking around with people's faces on my hand. Like, you could still put just your name and it's okay, your name and the date of your wedding. Like, the one that really gets me is the face part, like a cute picture of you and your boo standing and you have pasted it on a bowl that I'm supposed to be cooking gari, or on a cooking spoon, or on anything that you're buying. Like, we don't want it. 2022, that trend should die, please. You people should stop punishing us with your pictures on favors that we are supposed to be using every single day. This one will be paining me. This one will be paining me. Okay, please, can you stop with the long speeches during weddings? We, the guests, do not care. We don't want to know the whole story of, oh, this child, this is my favorite child, I brought her up, we suffered, we did not eat, today she's getting. We don't care about that story. Like, we don't care. We don't want to know. We have come to eat, to drink, and to celebrate with a couple. We did not come to come and be listening to long speeches. Like, please, don't talk. Oh, the first one, a family representative from the groom's family, he comes and talks for 15 minutes. From the bride's family, she comes and talks. Chairman should make her opening speech. What is the chairman opening? Like, what speech is the chairman opening? I don't get it. Why? What are you opening? Just come and say, okay, I declare this wedding open. Go and sit down. They will come and start making story. Oh, the girl's father is my best friend. We went to school here. We did this here. We passed here before reaching here. We'll be suffering. Oh, thank God today this man's child. Like, We don't care. Can you just shut up with the unnecessary? I'm the chairman, so I have to open the occasion and I have to close the occasion. It is not about you. It's about the couple. Please, even if you want to talk short. 1 minute. It's okay. But you see people keep talking and talking and talking. I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That is why some of us find weddings sometimes really, really boring. See, I can remember for my wedding, I know that my dad is a teacher and I knew that my father was going to talk. But you see, my father disgraced me, okay? He disgraced me. I was like, I'll not talk for long. I was like, oh my God. When they gave my dad, they first of all gave my mom-in-law. She didn't speak too much. They gave my dad. My dad did not talk for more than 1.5 minutes. I was like, because I can remember I told my husband, I was like, Pakuma is coming. Pakuma is going to talk and talk and talk. But guess what? My dad was very short, precise, pop to the point. I was like, wow. Oh my God, I was proud of my father. So please, you people should stop with the long speeches, okay? We don't want long speeches in 2022. We're going to a wedding to have fun. We want fun games. We want the wedding to be fun. Those speeches are not fun. And sometimes when I say I want the wedding to be fun, some people are like, the old people will be left out. Even those speeches, the speeches, even they bore the old people as well. There are many games that you can do. There are many things that you can do that you involve the older generation as well as the younger generation. So you people should stop that thing off. Oh no, it's because we don't want to make the old people feel left out. The last thing, and this one is really important, is please, when we go for weddings, people should stop that thing that you're punishing people. You have kept people the whole day. That first of all, you came late to church. They have been waiting. You finish. You take people to the hall. You don't want to feed them. You don't want to feed them because you're like, you must attend. Like, we want you to sit and see everything that we have planned. Guys, that's what I'm just saying, that you have to make your wedding interesting. If your wedding is interesting with interesting activities, not those long speeches, people are going to stay, even if the first thing that they do is eat. For my wedding, guys, the very first thing that we did was to eat, because the program was, we went to church. Church was at we said 1 in our invitation because we knew that people were going to come late. 1, by 2, everybody was in church. We started, the service was really long. We ended at 4. We had made a break, like, okay, from there you go home, go and rest, and then by 6 the reception starts. By 7, guys, we're doing our entrance. We got into the hall. When we entered, they prayed, boom, everybody ate. When they ate, the wedding continued. And guess what? People did not go. And for me, my wedding reception was not interesting like that. It was boring. Okay, I'm not even going to come here and lie, because there were no activities and things like that. We just did pouring of the sand, cutting of the cake, older couples blessing the wedding. If you want me to talk about different ways of making your wedding interesting, let me know and I'll do the video. Okay, so there were not a lot of activities, but guess what? The wedding was full. People stayed, they ate, they drank, they remain there. The time that your wedding people might eat and just run away is if there's not enough food, or there's not enough drinks, and then the wedding party is boring. So what I'm just trying to say is, when you have kept people the whole day, don't come and give them small groundnuts, small chops, small things that you're forcing them. You're like, no, they have to wait. If people eat now, people just start going. If they go, it means that they were not the people that had to be there. It's not about forcing people to sit and wait. Like, oh my God, I can talk about some of these things forever and ever and ever. Amen. So you want to take your guests into consideration. Okay, take your guests into consideration. When you go, they pray. See, for me, all those pictures, they don't even matter. When they enter the hall, when the couple has danced into the hall, you just pray, bless the food, eat first. When people are hungry, they are grumpy, they are angry, they'll not be participating. But when you get in, they pray, people eat first, and after eating, while they are eating, you're doing some activities and things like that. It keeps the people there. An interesting wedding is what keeps people. It's not the fact that people are not waiting for that food. Because I've gone to weddings before, I sat and I left without eating. Like, I have food in my house. What do you think? Like, so if I don't eat at that wedding, I'm not going to eat. Like, if there's no food in that wedding, I'm finally not going to eat. So that is something we want to consider. Like, guys, these are the 5 things that for me, you people should scrap it off. Like, end it in 2021. 2022, we're planning for new weddings. Please, I don't want to go to a wedding and people are doing 25-minute speeches, boring us to death. calling all family members, introducing family members. I don't want to go and the father and mother are struggling to make a bride to fall because they are quarreling. Like, no, it's supposed to be equality. Mother and father are giving the daughter away. So like, see, you put to stop that thing. Stop that thing. Think about your daughter. Think about your child. It is their big day. You don't want to go and embarrass her. You don't want that child to fall because of your ego. Like, it's the wedding is not about anybody. The wedding is about the husband and the wife. Okay. Anyway, guys. Anyway, guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you want me to plan your event, if you want me to plan your event, to plan your wedding, your birthday, your surprise, just get to me on Instagram. You could get to me on my direct Instagram page, or you get to me through Party Plush. Party Plush is my event planning page. You can get to me, and then we talk more on how much you're going to pay, what you want me to do, and all that. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, please share it. 2022, we are trying to grow faster. I'm almost at 6k subscribers. Please, guys, help me get there. It has been such a long journey for me. Please help me get to 6k. Please, if you have watched this video and reached this point and you have not subscribed, please click on that subscribe button. I am going to be so grateful. Please. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'm going to see you on my next one. Love you. Bye.